Welcome to another episode and video on my driving robot Mydfir, which should have color recognition, line following sensor and 2 active sonars, and detection being signaled by a buzzer, which is here, and 3 lamps being red, green and blue. And last time I ended with a much better result than it used to be, that in the sense that it drove backwards and forwards, being just line following and responding to a sonar. Just this one, by the way. Let's check. Yes, it's this one. That one is disconnected. That is this wire. So for now, it's not activated yet. So let's do that first. Freshly charged battery, or should be anyway. So let's run the program and see whatever happens. I just put it somehow. See, and this responds nice because it says apparently, okay, I lost the line. Now what happens when I do this? Well, it detects the sonar, kind of, but the lamp is not burning very bright. So I will, despite being freshly charged, I will replace it. And then see how it works with the new battery. So let's do it again. And again it doesn't do a thing. Now I start doubting the capacity of the battery. So let's do something else. Ouch, not good. Okay, I have to fix this. Okay, so now the frame is broken in 2, unfortunately. To fix this, I take away the battery for now. And I will reinforce the frame, and in order to do that I use these 2 things, one of which goes in here and the other one, yeah, is a little bit clumsiness. The other one goes right here. Then putting the parts together, or should be anyway. And there's a little bit of a problem here. So first this part, shifting it back, and this part. Now this piece of reinforcement right here, and this one, shifting it in that direction as well. Alright, so now it's still flexible. This is the way it was, but now better. Can't break anymore, or should at least. Then battery pack back on, and like this. Program has stopped, so I put everything like this, and let's run it again, see whatever happens. Program start. Does it run? Well, the sonar detects something. Ah, wait. One of the line sensors is off. One of the line sensors is completely off. That's very unfortunate. Or what is it? Oh no, it's not the line sensor. It is the color sensor that is off. So I put it back. This line sensor, color sensor had come off. So that's fixed now. Once again, what does it do? Sonar again. I had hoped it would follow a line. Now what will happen? Nothing much, I'm afraid. So the very first results compared to last time are not too positive, which I don't like, of course. Starting the program again, and this is not doing as I had hoped. So let me put everything like this. Starting also the diagnosis to see whether it's exactly on line, although it should not matter. Let's see. Diagnosis. Open the interface. Over the RF data link, and it says no, it's not straight on the line, it should be 1 and 0. So let's do that, if possible. Now it's 1 and 0, so that's good. And with this placement, close the interface, run program. What happens? Well, it does follow the line and it stops. So let me do that again. And see what happens when I run it while holding my hand in front of it. So this is not good. This is good. Now, running the program and holding my hand. Okay, this is not what I had hoped to see. So, what to do? Very good question. Alright, so two things. First, it doesn't respond quite nicely, but also, why is it flashing red and green? For that I go to the sonar, or should go, this is sonar, and then where does it say green? No, this is line. Sonar, I want sonar, this one. So let's see. Oh wait, that's not the point, because the lamps are being dealt with as motor outputs. And which are those again? So as far as this goes, oh, that's not a good one. Which one is which again? I think D1, but let's check this. Alright, now I sense here, and that changes is D1. So D1 is the one I should take. Is D1? Yes, only red. And that is only blue. So why is green acting with it? Absolutely making no sense. Anyway, it doesn't respond nicely. This is 4, which is red. 3 is then green, because 8 is obviously blue. Apart from that, it doesn't work at all. So let's hit it again, see how it responds. And putting some of the lights over the line, so it should detect anything anyway. Running. What will happen, if anything? Okay, that's not a good sign, because it doesn't do a thing. Again, interface present, that's very nice, but I wanted to do something. Or did I? Yeah, this one is closed, so it should do anything anyway. And the sonar still responds. Yes, it drives backwards. Now it indeed signals no line anymore, so that is good. Now I need to put it back on the track somehow, so I'm doing that. It drives a little bit forward, but it doesn't correct itself, and that is a point of worry. Alright, so I put it on the line. It writes, it loses, but doesn't correct. So I have to check the software for that. So why doesn't it correct? Because line following is correcting. If it doesn't see any line at all, that's something different. but it goes to the right side of the robot. No, the robot goes to the right side of the line. And on the line is 1 and 3 being 1. So how does that correspond? 1 and 3 being 1. Well, here 3 gets 0. This should go slowly left. Well, alright. Well, let's take it slowly left. I never changed this algorithm part. Never. So this is not quite as it should be. Or let's see. Well, this is not the case. Oh, wait. If this, while not, yeah, okay. Let's do. This is a correctional part. And then I have to say, while this is not 1, and alright, so while this is not the case, then indent. So this would be the indent, the correction part. Then here as well. So the correct part would be zero as well. So this will be indented. Here same thing. While not 1 and this 0. That's the point, because I didn't put it in here for nothing, of course. Indent. Okay, now I hope those indents are correct, by the way. Because you can have indents as a tab and indent as a space, and you can't use both of them. It's either one or the other. Alright, so this is another indent. And this one has no correction, so let's keep this. Save. Run. Alright, nothing, because it's all off the line. I put it on the line, kind of, and it should correct itself. But will it? No way. It runs straight off the line, in a straight line. Not good yet. Alright, so this is the end result of the last segment, running straight off the line, with the corrections again being implemented. So why is this anyway? Let me put the robot again into action, somewhere here. And okay, let's first see how it stands with the diagnostics. Well, 1 and 2 are negative, the other 2 are positive, so it sees the line somehow. So that's right. And it obviously does not write. But why not? Is the power not strong enough? What does it do now with the sonar? It doesn't really detect it because I see no light. So, okay. Maybe time to replace the battery again. So let's do that. Maybe I'll get a better result. The battery should last a lot longer than that. They are not very new. Shines brighter, of course. Freshly charged. So, do it again. Now it detects the sonar. And stops and won't return. It won't return because it's way off the line. So let me put it back. And there's still no correction at all. And what's the situation? I stop the algorithm, open the interface of the diagnosis. It does not see any line. Is that correct? Is that indeed correct? No, well, actually yes, because I feel that it is in the mid. Yeah, it is just off the line like this. So it doesn't see any line. But before that happens, it should correct itself. So you get something like this kind of movement. But why doesn't it do that? Why? Makes no sense this way. Or I know that 1 and 3 makes sure that it's on the line. And should I change my algorithm accordingly? Yeah, of course I should, but do I? Did I? I have to check that. Good question. Alright, so this is the present situation with one of them just off the line. But let's ignore that for now. And let's see on this part of the algorithm. If all is 1, it just says full stop. And I have actually 1, 2, 3 and 4 online. Straight online means 1 and 3 are 0 and the others are 1. So 1 and 3 are in the middle. And 3 and 4 are on the same sensor, 1 and 2 are on the same sensor. So this means full stop, which also means that while that if there's another consideration, only two sensors can be at the same way, can be on the line, because it's not that broad, it's not that wide. So the actual situation is 2, 1, 3, 4. Which means that if you get to the right side of the whole thing, if the robot goes to the right side of the track, you get 1 1 0 1 1 no 0 0 1 1 2 1 3 4, and that is this situation. So 2 becomes, oh see, that's a point, 2 becomes 1, 2 becomes 0, 1 becomes 0, and these two become 1. So now I am getting to the right side of the track, the right hand side of the track in this situation. And in another situation I'm too far off. Now I should ignore this one, then the left hand side of the track, which means the other way. So 1 and 2 are 1 and 3 and 4 are 0. And this is correct, and this will be correct. Or is it on track? On the line, 1 and 3 are 1. Yes. Wait. 1 and 3 are 1. What am I doing? I'm completely mixing it up again. Alright, so putting it straight on the track once again. Yes, so 1 and 3 are 1 when straight on the track, not 0. So I have to say 1 and 1 and not 0. And I'm writing it down on a piece of paper now. So when it gets to the right side of the track, it becomes different. Then you get 2 and 1 becoming 1 and 3 and 4 becoming 0. And left side of the track becomes completely the opposite. So I have to change that. And hopefully it will correct itself. Hopefully. You never know. Alright, last part of this episode. I have corrected the settings switching the zeros to ones and vice versa. So let's now see if it actually does do what it should do. And you never know. Go. Right. No, 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 no. It goes from bad to worse. So I'm putting them straight on the line, vice versa, go. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, let's shine a bit of light. Perhaps that is, or may help some, who knows. Daylight isn't too constant, and I usually use some extra light, but I thought I might try without. Nope. Straight into whatever it may be called. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment. Follow me on Twitter, retweet and like, leave a comment. Follow me on Instagram, like and leave a comment. Always appreciated. Please donate to keep videos coming to you. See my website and the start of this video for instruction how you can donate, and you can also become a patron and have your name mentioned either on my website or in the video, and that is depending on how much you would pledge. This is obviously going to be continued. Hopefully with maybe better code and whatever it takes.